What is up, gamers? We are here on Buried for a no bullet challenge. And this is exactly what it sounds like. I can use any weapon that does not fire bullets. So, Max says, I hate you. I actually hate you. Please stop talking. Shotguns are fair game. They do not fire bullets, they fire pellets. And all the other stuff you'd expect. Ray gun Mark II, Paralyzer. And this was recommended by Emo Panda Cat. As always, if you'd like to leave a recommendation, feel free. And thank you, Emo Panda Cat, for leaving a recommendation. I really appreciate it. How are y'all doing today? Day 11 of the 12 Days of Zombies Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, everybody. Hope you're all having a good holiday season. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're enjoying some time off or just enjoying time with family or whatever it is you may be doing. I'm going to start this game off the way any game of Buried starts off. Sending our big guy here over to smash up all of the stuff. I probably should have grabbed the Remington, but I think I'll be okay without it. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Let's see. Go get him, buddy. It looks like that'll hit. Yeah, perfect. Now, all of those guns, unfortunately, are going to be off limits this time. Normally, I would grab the SVU and start getting some points. Although, here lately, I don't even do that because I usually play offline. But, we are almost there. With just a bit more setup, we'll have ourselves Galvanuckles, and that'll last for quite a long time. I'm just going to send him from right here. You can line it up all the way back there on the porch or whatever this is, but honestly, it is difficult, and I feel like I would mess it up. Ah! Once again, classic Russman. So I don't follow, like, sports news or anything. I'm not really big into sports. But I was told by a few people about how the Salt Bay guy, who was basically like that guy who just sprinkled salt onto stuff and somehow became a meme for sprinkling salt onto stuff. And then, you know, he started his own restaurant and blah, 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 everything like that. He was at the World Cup, right? And I'm sure some of you probably know this, many of you, but like I said, I don't really follow sports, so I wasn't aware of this. But he's at the World Cup, and there's like, it's like a video or a picture, either way, of him like holding and kissing the World Cup. And then he got in big trouble from FIFA because I guess, you know, mere peasants are not allowed to hold the World Cup. And everyone's like, oh, what a douchebag. But like, I mean, I doubt he... Ugh, that was scary. I doubt he just stole it, you know? Like, I'm sure that someone had to give it to him. So, really, they should be in trouble, not him. Because, like, how is he supposed to know that he's not allowed to touch it? Like, if you're like, hey, can I pose with the World Cup? And they're like, yeah, here you go. You know? And, like, even if he did know, which, sure, he probably did know that he wasn't supposed to, they gave it to him. Like, that's like me being like, hey, can I pet your dog? And someone's like, yeah, go ahead, pet my dog. And then you get in trouble for petting their dog, but they let you pet their dog. So yeah, I guess everyone was all up in arms, like, oh, what a douchebag, you know. He's a scumbag, he's a piece of crap, blah, blah, blah. I mean, personally, normally I wouldn't be on his side, because I think he is kind of a douche. But I'm on his side on this. I think it is so stupid that we have things that are just, it's just an object, yet we treat it like it's higher than God. Like, oh, you can't touch the World Cup unless you're God's special little boy who's been chosen to touch the World Cup. And it's just really stupid. You're a soccer organization. Calm down. You're not like anyone important. Like, yeah, whoop-de-doo, soccer is a huge sport and everyone watches it. That doesn't mean you're like higher than God and you can be like, well, this is a holy object and you're not allowed to touch it unless you have earned the right to touch it. Like, who cares? It's just a trophy. And then through this, I also learned that apparently there's only one World Cup trophy. They don't have one for every World Cup. So all the teams who have won the World Cup have to, like, share the trophy as if they're divorced parents going through a custody battle with their kids. Like, what? Why would you not get your own trophy? It's like, I'll never understand. It's like the same as like when you have an American flag and they're like, don't let the flag touch the ground. And it's like, yeah, I can understand like the flags, you know, originally back in the day in like, you know, when we fought, like America fought for like their freedom and stuff. Like, sure, those are important. Don't, you know, disrespect those and let them touch the ground, whatever. But a flag from Walmart or whatever, you know, or like a flag from wherever, like it's a piece of fabric. Who cares? Like, I remember when I was in middle school, our like middle school and high school was weird because we had through 5th grade was elementary school, and then we had a middle school for 6th and 7th grade, and then we had another middle school for 8th and 9th, and then 10 through 12 was like the high school. But anyways, I was in like, I think 8th grade, so I was in like the other middle school. And there was this kid who, like, I would not call him a friend, but he's like, you know, like, I'm sure you guys are able to relate when you're like, you have like a quote unquote friend, but they're like basically an acquaintance. Like, you know, you'll talk to them in school and stuff, but you would never like hang out outside of school or anything. They're just someone to talk to while you're there, you know? But this kid comes up to me one day and he's like, hey, I need to put up the flag for the day and my partner isn't here. Because I guess they had students put up the American flag every day on the flagpole. Which seems weird. I don't know why the school wouldn't do that, but whatever. I was like, you know, I really don't want to, but I have no social skills. I'm an awkward kid, so I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll help you, whatever. I'm not gonna say no and, you know, have a confrontation. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I go like help him. And we were like unfolding it to put it on the flagpole, and I let a part of it touch the ground, and he like goes off on me. He's like, you never let the American flag touch the ground. That is disrespectful. And it's like, dude, it's not like a special flag. Like, it's not like it was from like the actual war or anything. It is a school flag. Like, Jesus, who cares? I'm gonna kill him. Hey! Now I just need the paralyzer. I need to let this dog out. Because he's just going to do that the whole time. So yeah, basically... Wow, the SMR. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that... you know, it's one thing to be like, yeah, this is whatever, this is the trophy, this is important. But it's a completely different thing to be like, oh, you can't touch this unless you are worthy. Yes, quite. And rub your nipples and act like you're some higher being, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. I don't have PhD, I'm offline. No bully, please, thank you. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let the random perks decide what perks I get. Why are there so many? Jeez. What? Dude, why are there so many? Finally. Hey, yeah. I'm actually really happy to get Stamina Up. I love Stamina Up. Stamina Up is easily the best perk to me other than, like, Juggernog. Because, like, Double Tap 2 is really good, yeah, but, you know, there are some weapons where it won't help, like Wonder Weapons. Like, yeah, maybe some it'll help them shoot faster, like the Ray Gun, it'll help them shoot faster. But, like, the Ray Gun Mark II, I feel like its fire rate is already high enough. It doesn't need double tap. Or, like, the Paralyzer. I don't think it does anything for the Paralyzer. But, yeah, Stamina Up, I feel like it's just always so nice to have. To just be able to sprint faster and longer. To make it so even with an LMG, you sprint really fast. No! I wanted to save a zombie. Honestly, I shouldn't have even grabbed the max ammo. I'm gonna go upgrade. Oh well. I always hear people say that you can, like, follow the cracks in the ground to find the Pack-a-Punch, but I don't really know how to do that or how that would even work. Also, I wonder if you can enter the house from the other side, like from this side, and go back out to the map, and that'll count as, like, you know, spawning the ghosts to get you a free perk. I've never hung around long enough in the maze to find out. Why? Apparently everyone just wants to talk today. Also, I feel like I probably should have put the war machine in first, but that's okay. Whoa, hello. Let's get this in there real quick. I feel like technically the argument could be made that none of the Pack-a-Punched weapons shoot bullets, but I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm gonna end up absolutely destroying myself with that thing. Definitely need to get out of here before I use that. So I think it was this way, hopefully. So there's the cracks. So hopefully I should be able to just follow the cracks. But I don't see any more cracks, so I don't know. Like, there really weren't very many cracks there along the way, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I was taking a drink. Wow, this is weak. It's weak, but it has a huge explosion radius. Okay. I was gonna say, if it still reloads one at a time, then we might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, what the hell? I, like, jumped off the edge of that there. That was weird. I wasn't even thinking about it. I probably shouldn't have grabbed quick revive, but that's okay. Does the Executioner use shotgun shells? I think it does, right? No, I wanted the Executioner. No! Oh, I'm sad. I feel like the Executioner is, like, better than the ray gun. Because the Executioner gets to use the benefits of double tap. Bop. Bop. Still trying to get the paralyzer. Nope. Ow. I heard the zombie and I expected him to be behind me, not just crawling out of the ground. Ow. I'll probably go till around, I don't know. I'm trying to, well, might, yep, go down. I was going to say I'll probably go till around 20, but then I did that. But I should be okay, I think. You're going to get shot, buddy. Yep. Me when I walk into a group of zombies that are being shot. No more stupid downs like that. And I feel like, I mean, is it even really one of my videos if I don't take a really stupid down somewhere? Wow. The upgraded ray gun is a 2-shot on these ghosts. That is quite rough. Ah! Dude, I swear I have never had this many ghosts before. What? Why are there so many? Yeah, mule kick. Let's go. Is that a controversial opinion? Disliking mule kick? I just feel like more often than not it gets me killed because I'm trying to switch weapons and I can't find the right weapon and it just is a nightmare. So, having a child, we're watching a lot of like Disney movies and kids movies just because, you know, they have like, you know, bright colors loud, you know, noises, songs, like stuff that, like, you know, even though she's not old enough to really understand it, she mainly can just look at the pretty colors and be like, wow, pretty colors. And what watching a lot of these movies has really solidified for me is that Monsters Inc. is still absolutely goated. One of the best movies of all time. Like, they did not have to go that hard when they made Monsters Inc., but they did, and I really appreciate them for it. Russman is like a white mom in a grocery store. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 7/8. Hey, a shotgun. You better come with Russ. We got work. Hey, let's go. Wow. The Paralyzer. Incredible. Bop. Whee! I did not want that Carpenter. The double points could have took it, but honestly, I was trying to get up top, but I didn't have enough juice. And I got cornered on a riser and splash damaged myself with the ray gun. I could have just flown away with the Paralyzer, but I feel like by the time I pulled it out, I probably would have got smacked around anyways. But that's okay. Round 16, not bad. I feel like, honestly, 15 plus for like challenge videos like this is pretty decent. If you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a reminder to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow for day 12 of the 12 Days of Zombies Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.